Welcome back to TV5 News at 9, everyone. Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra is performing their latest concert this week. So joining us this morning just to tell us a little bit more, we always have music conductor Fuad Fakori. Thanks for being here, Fuad.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
We love having you, too.
Thank
so
you.
this concert, Symphonie Fantastique, fantastic symphony, comes before Valentine's Day. Can you tell us a little bit why you think this would make a great Valentine's Day experience?
Yeah, so this concert has three big pieces on it. It's a Wagner, Renzi Overture, and then we have Ginasterra's Harp Concerto, and then Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique. All of these works have in common this sort of romantic piece, especially the first and the last pieces are written in the Romantic era. They're just beautiful, lush, wonderful works of art. And the orchestra is a large orchestra, so we have 80 musicians on stage. And
nice.
So it's a great, Valentine's is coming up. This is a wonderful concert to come bring, your significant other and have a fun time before you get to Valentine's.
Very good.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit of the story behind the Symphonie Fantastique and how it relates to this theme?
Yeah, so it's really an interesting story. So this piece was written in 1830. The composer of this piece, Berlioz, fell in love at one point in time in Europe. He was 25 years old. He saw a play for Shakespearean play, and he fell in love with an actress. He's French. She's she's British. He doesn't speak a word of English. He doesn't speak any French. He followed her all across Europe and decided he was going to marry her. Yeah. And so he followed her, and then finally they got married, and then that marriage lasted like 6 months, and then they broke it off. But it's a story of an artist that falls in love with a lady, and then how it's sort of painting in music about that story.
Yeah, and I love how they didn't have, that language barrier get between that.
That's right.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, they had other issues, but the language barrier wasn't one of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds a little Starkerish, but it's okay. What can you tell us about the special guest artist that's coming?
So Jamie Hefner is going to be coming and playing the harp concerto. That's a really an interesting piece because you seldom get to see the harp performing as a soloist with an orchestra. So I would encourage people to come and attend because that's a piece that you don't get to see often enough with the orchestras. But she's a great, terrific harpist. She's from Texas.
Kind of what would set her harp, her playing different from maybe others?
Yeah, she's a leader in her field. Like she's a soloist, and she's one of the best harp players I think in the nation. She's a terrific harp player. Cool. We're lucky to have her.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I love that you guys really go all in on your guests to come in. What do you hope that the audience takes away? It's kind of a unique romantic themed experience.
So here's what I'd like to tell the audience. I mean, you know, I've been thinking more and more about the symphony. We are so fortunate to have an orchestra here in Saginaw like ours, the Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra, and we give 5-6 concerts a year. I would encourage people to attend. I mean, to have a symphony like we do in Michigan, in Saginaw, in a small market like our city, is a significant thing, and we can't have it unless we have support from our audiences. So I would encourage people to come and attend the concert, bring your spouses, your significant others, whatever, make an evening out of it. You will enjoy it, you will love it, and the more people we have there, the more the experience is fulfilling for everyone involved.
Yeah. Could be a good first date, maybe.
Absolutely, great first date, yeah. It's a great event. Go out, eat, come to the concert, or go to the concert and then go afterwards and eat.
Yeah. All right, so date, time, where's it at? How do I get tickets?
Yeah, so it's this coming Saturday, so it's after tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? And it's at 7:30 at the Temple Theater. You can go to the box office, Temple Theater box office, or you can go to our own website, the Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra website, and you can get tickets there.
Perfect. Thanks for coming in, Fuad.
Thank you for having me.
You're always a pleasure.
Thank you.
You can find more information about this topic by going to our hot link section on WNEM.com.